Okay, we are on the red book. We are on page 25. We're going to do numbers 107 to 109. Notice how it has a new finger pattern. So I'm going to play the cello in this one, and then I'll switch to a violin for the next one because they go on to the E string. If you look at 110, it says on the E string. So for today, I'm going to be on the cello for this one, and then after that, it should be more review for violas and cellos on your finger pattern that you're learning on the top of the page, and violins you get to experiment on your E string some. So we've got a low first finger. We are in that extended pattern for cellos that we've been talking about, and also for you guys with that high third finger, except we're backwards. So instead of going forwards like we've been doing on the past couple pages where we did to the C sharp on the G string, instead we're moving everything back. So it should feel the same or very similar with the big whole step between first and second finger, and a big whole step between, for violin violas, second to third finger, or for cellos, you're going to look like this, where you have the same distance between first to second finger as you do between second to fourth finger. So you have this big extension. For cellos, I want you to keep in mind that your thumb it should be paired with second finger, and that when you reach back, it's more like you're going to scratch yourself on the nose, but wash your hands first. And you want to make sure that your finger's going to actually hit on the side instead of where it would normally hit for cellos. So just keep that in mind. We're in an extended pattern, and so it's more like your finger is straight, and depending on your hand shape, if your fingers are longer than mine, which most of them are, then you might be able to get away with a little bit more of a curve. Mine, in order to be in tune, it really is almost straight. Okay, so we're going to do new note B flat on the A string. So first I'm going to start with playing my D in tune, that high D note, and then I'm going to work my way back to C natural, and then B flat. So see how far away that is. Those are big, big spaces. All right, you can always check with your tuner to make sure that you're in tune. If you would like to play with me, I'm going to play 107. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. For me, if I wanted to vibrato that half note, I can't stay in extended position and vibrato. I actually have to shift my weight and my thumb to come back to vibrato first finger. So just something to keep in mind, so that if you do add vibrato, you're probably not going to stay in extended pattern because you don't have the support you need for your first finger to really get a nice vibrato. So it's totally okay for your thumb to move for vibrato. All right, we're going to do 108. And I'm going to go back through that pattern that I had said, D, D. I'm going to lower this a little bit so you can see my bow as well. I think that might be better. Okay, so we're doing 108. 1, 2, 3, 4. So see what I meant about how I had to unextend and come back for that vibrato at the end. Okay, so hopefully that was not too hard, and you read that it did do a skip there just to see if you were paying attention. And that low 1 to 4 across is going to be a really hard reach. Remember way back when you played Song of the Wind and You? So same idea here, except your 1's back here, but you want to keep that extension, and you want to be able to hop. So you want to keep that B flat down and just reach over the string, cross over the string. All right, let's go and do 108 one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Careful of your tuning those spaces. It's really, really hard. I feel like D to B flat seems really, really far away, and also true on violin and viola. I feel like B flat all the way up to D, it seems like a million miles away. So really reach for that. All right, and finally, everybody's favorite hot cross buns. Hopefully you know how this song goes. There is a repeat, and we're just gonna YOLO it. 1, 2, 3, 4. forward to seeing you in the next video.